After every one of these sorts of military actions, usually there is a huge bump in polling that supports this kind of thing. We have not seen that in this case. And I think that and again, a reminder that President Trump is doing this because he thinks it's the right thing to do. But also, it's a very important reminder of how war weary the Democrats and Republicans across the spectrum have become over the years.
We earlier played a clip from, is it Jake Paul? Yeah. He's a young podcaster. He's 29 years old, sort of in the manosphere. And President Trump made time to go onto that podcast. And I think part of the reason is there's also a generational divide on the war.
Yes.
And I'm not saying anything that the White House doesn't know exists. There is a generational divide. If you talk to anybody under the age of 30, they tend to be much more against this war, very skeptical of this war. And so that's a challenge for the White House. They need to rise up, meet the challenge, make sure they're explaining what could be on the other side. I mean, this could be an amazing thing at the end of this. It can also go sideways. And so I think explaining why we're doing this, why we're taking this risk, why we're doing it before the midterms is going to be important. And I think the fact that the president went on that podcast, is a sign that he is aware that he needs to galvanize young people and explain to them why this matters. Because frankly, it's a lot of young people who are fighting this war.
Yeah, and speaking of